This is the 2024 football schedule preview for the Ardmore Tigers. Ardmore is in the 5A classification and in Region 7 this year. Their head coach is Jonathan Snyder. The coach is in his fourth season with the Tigers. He is 11-20 overall. He's 0-1 in the playoffs and has an overall 5-13 region record. Their first game of the season will be played against West Limestone. They will be traveling to West Limestone, and last year they lost to the Wildcats 16-7. They have an overall record of 29-44-1 against West Limestone. The next week, they travel to Clements to play the Colts. They did not play Clements last year. The last game they played against them was in 2021, where they won 55-27. Their all-time record against Clements sees 26 victories, 18 losses, and 1 tie. September 6th, they travel to Priceville for their third travel date in a row with a new team to the area, the Priceville Bulldogs. The last time they played Priceville was in 2011 when they won 47-40. All time, the Tigers are 3-1 against Priceville. Then on September 13th, their first home game of the season against area foe Fairview. Last year they lost to Fairview 35-2, and overall they have a 3-3 record against Fairview. The next Friday night they traveled to Russellville to play the Golden Tigers. Last year they lost to the Golden Tigers 56-0, and their overall historical record against Russellville is 1-8. Then the next week they host Madison County. They did not play Madison County last year. The last matchup was in 2019 when they lost to them 42-7. Overall, they're 6-11 against Madison County. Their next week is an open week, but then on October 11th, they play the Red Devils of Lawrence County in another area game. Last year, they lost to Lawrence County 56-27, and overall, they're 4-7 against the Red Devils. On October 18th, they go to one of their big rivals, East Limestone, in another area matchup. Last year, East Limestone defeated Ardmore 45-0, and overall, Ardmore has a 21-34 record against the Indians. On 10/25, they play their last home area game against West Point. Last year, they lost to West Point 21-14, and overall, they have suffered 6 defeats without a victory. In the last game of the year, on November 1st, they play Elkmont at home, a big rivalry game for them. Last year, they beat Elkmont 41-14, and overall, they have a 51 win total against Elkmont against 27 losses. Overall, Ardmore has won 322 football games in its program history with 443 losses and 20 ties. I hope you enjoyed this preview of the 2024 Ardmore Tiger football schedule. Please follow and subscribe for more teams later in the season.